Okay. Do people die in their sleep quietly, or they always battle to die? It's something that puzzles me. Like, before you know, they say someone just died. He slept and he never woke up. So I'm wondering, do people die in their sleep and they die quietly, peacefully, or they struggle to die in their sleep?
They struggle to die. I think they struggle. They struggle to die
So really, if you think about it, nobody really dies quietly
in their sleep
in their sleep.
because it's like you might not see the struggle because if they're sleeping. I mean, nobody goes to check on a
Thank
sleeping
you.
person. You
Thank you.
assume they are sleeping, let them sleep. But you might not know the person must have been struggling to breathe. I don't know if anybody has experienced that, but most times you find yourself when you're sleeping, you're literally there are some I don't know if it's a dream or a kind of
Well,
yes, it's like you're literally struggling. It's almost like sleep paralysis,
yeah.
but it's I think it's close to that. If you've experienced sleep paralysis, there's some sleep paralysis that you're going to experience. It's almost like you can't breathe. Not you can't only move, but you can't breathe as well. You're struggling to breathe. It's almost like there's
That breathing I've not experienced, but I've experienced the one that you're trying to wake up. Your eyes are open, but you can't walk your body to wake up.
Sometimes it comes with you losing your breath, not being able to breathe. I have experienced that.
That's dangerous. So you see, so literally
Some people, not everybody that dies in their sleep. Most times they struggle to actually wake up,
and then struggle with that motion of dying without help, and then they die.
They die. You see them, you're like, oh, at least they died in their sleep peacefully.
No.
Meanwhile, they died probably looking for help, crying for help, and nobody is there.
That's so sad. I mean, I don't want to think about it. I have a reason for this topic, but so sad. Seriously sad. What? Word. Do people die in their sleep quietly, or they always struggle to die? I mean, do people just go to bed and die, or they struggle to die? I would say nobody dies quietly. Everybody dies medically. There must be something wrong for you to die. That means everybody struggles to die, if you ask me. What's your take on this?
I think 98 struggle to die, 98% struggle to die, and the remaining percent, I think.
That's 2% now.
Yes, I think they die peacefully. Why I'm saying this because sometimes when I've heard that when people die with their eyes all closed, they sometimes look very peaceful, means that they die without struggle. But most cases, you see people who, with their actions, either their tongue is thicker. So I think that's a bit of a struggle, I would say. You know what I mean?
So bottom line is you think 98% dies in struggle in their sleep, while 2% dies
peacefully because of their description of what they look like.
That ratio is too small. That means bottom line, nobody really died peacefully. Because people say, oh, he just went to bed and he died. And if you ask me, I say, for you to die, you have to have a medical condition. Nobody really dies peacefully.
I think most people struggle, and the remaining part of the people die peacefully.
2%.
That's where I'm going to live my art.
2%, you said.
Yeah.
Word. Well, bottom line is, it's a question we're asking. Do you think people die peacefully? They said the man went to bed, died. And they always say he died peacefully. I'm saying nobody dies peacefully because you must struggle to die. Something must be wrong with you for you to die.
That means someone has to be around when people are sleeping so that when they're struggling, someone can actually help to keep them alive.
Because you see, that's why kings of kings, the men that we used to have ancient days, there's always someone in where they sleep. They always have a slave that they pay. It could be anybody. Kings don't sleep alone. Rich man don't sleep alone. You must have someone watching you while you're sleeping.
Word.
Because you're so important. But right now, nobody The richest man is sleeping alone. So you see, when they die, nobody get to observe. Because some death, as we know, since we know everybody struggles to die, some death, as we know, might start with you just struggling for air or struggling for something.
That's why it's important to be married, so that your wife can be by your side,
No.
or the husband can be by your side.
But you see, you're lucky when you're married and the person by your side knows what to do, he or she. You might have someone by your side that doesn't even have a clue, that will even kill you faster.
Oh, come on. Rushing the person to the hospital and calling for help from the rest
still
of the house.
It's still better than not having anybody
at all
with you. So if you don't have that opportunity, employ someone to watch you sleep. Word? Word.